Hello all, it's the 15th of July 2016 and it's Dan here from Essex, United Kingdom. Meant to be expecting some really warm weather, getting up to around 27 degrees within the next few days, so I'm very happy about that, and so is the garden. Now, we've had very strange weather this year. Lots of rain, a little bit of sun, very wet indeed, which of course has benefited some things, but in my opinion it's left a lot of the things a little bit behind, because of course a lot of the things we grow like a little bit of heat to help bring them along. But nonetheless, we are moving along slowly now. So I'll start off with the leeks here. So this is quite a small sort of vegetable patch. It's about 2 meters by about 6, so you really can see you can get a lot in a relatively small patch if you know what you're doing. So leeks here, I think they're variety musselba, but don't quote me on that. It's not really important for the purposes of this video. Now these should be ready to eat by the sort of winter months. This one here that really is starting to bulk out, so hopefully around November time we'll start to eat these, and these will then last throughout the winter and can be used as a really good winter crop. Great crop to grow, leeks are cold resistant, at least to the winters in the UK. They grow these also in Eastern Europe, where they get very cold winters, far colder than ours in general, so certainly worth looking at. Now, if there's anyone out there who's listening to this video and you're sort of in really cold regions of the world, like parts of Canada for example, please let me know if these grow in your extremely cold winters, because I would be interested to know. I've had a few questions on one of my other leek videos with regards to leeks, about growing them in different climates. People want to sort of have a go at growing them in almost tropical climates, which could be interesting. So yeah, please let me know on that one. And here we have runner beans. Now, runner beans need no introduction here in the UK. They are a great crop to grow, extremely tasty, lovely sweet bean, especially when they are picked young and tender. They can get a bit tough if they get a bit sort of bigger, but young and tender, brilliant. They also put out some rather nice looking sort of flowers, some red flowers, some white, depending on the variety. So we're all looking good here. And here we have some climbing French beans. A different style bean to runner beans. Ah, here we go, look, runner bean here, look. So that's a runner bean in its infancy. And where else are we looking? There we go, that's a climbing French bean. So very happy about how that's turning out. So hopefully we're going to get some heavy crops of beans here. They need to be grown sort of up canes ideally, although you can do other things with them to grow them. I've never tried that. I have heard about people growing them as sort of bushes or even growing them along the floor, but I'm not particularly adventurous in that regard, so I'm sticking with growing them up these canes. So you can see here, if you've only got of course this is only one part of a large garden, I will say that, but if you've only got a small garden, and you can see what you can grow in this small space. Now, you wouldn't of course have to just fill it with leeks. You could put all sorts of manner of vegetables in here, a few brassicas, you could put some marrows, you could put pumpkins, anything you wanted, some carrots, radishes, beetroot, the list goes on. So just in this small space, look at what we've got. We're going to have a huge crop. Okay, I hope that's been interesting for people. Speak soon.